Chaos.
Hi fellas, how are you today? Are you okay? I really hope so. Today we are going to break and code, cracking it with the hexeditor, okay? And we are going to alter the assemble in assemble ways. The program we are going to create it one in the C language. So I have the program in here. We have the hash. I'm using the MD5 sum here to access the successful and the fail. There is the program. I'm not talking about so much about that. What you need to know, it's the MD5. Um, there is having the digest, and we converting it to hexadecimal, and if the pass is correctly, it will return success, and other way it's the fail. um, in that case we can, it's a basic example, okay, but in that case we can understand that if you have the key, you will use it, the program, or if you have the pass or the key, otherwise you cannot access the program and not run it. So we are going to literally crack the program. Let's take a look in this hash. Let's see if with the crack station we can crack that. No, not found. Let's try it with the master chef. The 5. Nope. It's cracking again. That's not what I wanted. Let's try the magic. Where are you, magic? What the fuck? Where is it? Magic. Nothing here. So we can't crack it. Then we need to pass to another way to crack the program. You can use the John the Whipper or the hash, the hashcat, and you won't find it if you don't have the brute force list, okay? In my case, it's probably you won't find it, but I'm gonna share with you what it does mean. Echo and sh motherfucker. There is the pass in the 5 song. There is it, as you can see. There is the pass. If you don't have this on your list, brute force, you won't be able to find. Why am I passing the hash to the password? Because let's convert it to the program hello crypto. It's saying it's the deprecated, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna run either. Let's run the program, enter the pass, fail. Let's try the hash. Fail. Let's try the pass. motherfucker. Success, but in that case we don't have the key, we don't have the pass. Okay, now we are going to start to crack the program. If we use the strings and access the login, we can take a look in the hash here. That's why we are using the hash, otherwise that would be the pass above the enter pass. Okay, so you would just copy it and paste, and the code is break. Object dump minutes x to watch the content. It's this. There is it in hexadecimal, and there is the pass here, the hash, enter, blah 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 blah, success. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, object dump minus d login. It's the disassemble mode. Okay, we are converting it to assemble, the hexadecimal to assemble. There is the code. We can see that's using the MD5 here to encrypting. The main, the program, and what we need to take a look. Let's open the program to you to see what I'm talking about. The main, it's the program, and we have the if-else statements that represent if something is correctly, it's give me the success, else the fail. Okay, here is the conjunction of the program to access it. The if-else, it's the string compare. Okay, there is it, string compare. It's the process to know if the hash password is correctly or not. And here in the program we need to find the string compare. Where are you? Here, there is it, the string compare. I'm pretty sure it's give me the statement if else here. So we have the test EAX and the GNE. Let's take a look what represent the test and the GNE. The test EAX and it represent, it sets the 0 flag, and the operation is 0. What about the GNE? Assemble GNE and GE. The GE jump, if jump short if equal, GNE jump short if not equal. So what it does mean in the program? Let's try to understand the G and E. Basically it's saying, it's giving the string comparison and using the test, giving the flag 0, and then we comes here, make the comparison. If it's not equal, it's gonna jump to the 126F. 126F, it's gonna jump to here if it's not equal. And what we gonna do to crack here, we're gonna convert it if it's equal. So we won't jump to here, we're gonna break that jump. So we can converting it, the G and E to the GE. Okay, how we gonna do that? The G and E, it's the opcode, it's the 75, and G and E, the code is 75 here. So we're gonna convert it to not jump. So the code is the 74, we need to change it to the 74, and it won't jump, it will break and go really above. So which it does represent, if it's not equal, we gonna pass like the password is correctly. Okay, we're gonna break the code and receive the successful string result. Is that clear to you? We are passing we are looking for the if else, like the string comparison, and we know it's the passing to the G and E, which represent jump if it's not equal. Like if the password is wrong, it's gonna jump. So if we break it to the GE assemble, it's jump sort if it's equal. Okay, we are converting it. If the pass is wrong, it will keep running properly like it's correctly, it won't jump. So we can access the LIA and so on. Okay, that is what we are going to do here now. And to do that, we need to take a look the address memory of the GNE. The address memory of that is 125C. Okay, we are going to access this address memory and convert it to the GE, the number 74. Let's use the hexeditor and login. Control D 1256. There is it, the code 75, the GNE. Let's alter it to the 74 and save it. Let's run it again and paste whatever. It will give the successful pass. It's making the opposite of the GNE. Okay. It's giving successful for everything we do. Now let's try to use the correctly password. And it's the fail because we have the opposite of the program. Okay, do you understand why we have changed the GNE to the GE? In that case, if you pass the correctly password, then you are going to jump. Okay, there is how we broke, we cracked the program. That is a simple way, but it's like a fundamental way to understand sort of how breaking and cracking program with in assemble mode does work. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed. If you like it, thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. That's all for now.